So we are currently staying at this hotel, which is on the Tomb of the King's Avenue, I believe it's called. If it's not, I will actually put in the proper name now. And I'm just going to go down the road to show you roughly what's here on this avenue if you're staying anywhere near, because we've been staying here a little while now and it is absolutely delightful. So I'm going to cross over the road. As I'll just show you here, there is a number of car hire places along here. One right next to the hotel there, yeah, where the apartments are. But I'm going to cross over the road now to just show you what, and walk along the road to show you roughly what it's like here. Just to show you here, there's an actual cycle lane and a walkway that goes right along. And up here is, around the corner, is the actual beach area, which we done a blog on. I don't know if I'll put it up yet, but so we just walk down there, so you're away from the road. It is quite a busy road, I must admit, but you don't really notice it. And it is another glorious day here. The sun is shining. I think it's going to be about 20 now, and the main season starts around about April, so we're literally 1 week away from the main season starting, and we've seen a major difference in the last week of restaurants opening up. What we've actually found about being in Cyprus, because this was our first time of actually travelling here, is the people are very, very friendly. Everyone wants to talk to you, and even other tourists seem to want to come up and they recommend this bar, that bar, everything. And we had no research done whatsoever when we first came here, so it's really helped us out. So everybody that's actually suggested bars and places for us to go, we thank you very, very much indeed. So obviously it's called Tomb of the King's Avenue because there is the Tomb of the King's World Heritage Site on the road, and there's a big car park here, so obviously it's a major tourist destination, or definitely a tourist destination. Hopefully I can go over and see what the prices are, but we didn't actually go in there on this holiday, so apologies, we can't show you around. So this is the actual opening hours. So I just had a quick look at the actual ticket prices. It's only €2.50, so it's pretty cheap and maybe worth doing. We've run out of time, so we won't be actually doing that this trip, but maybe next time, because we're coming back here in September. Across the road from the Tomb of the King's Heritage Site, there's this restaurant here, the Carlinga. We stayed in there. We actually ate in there. We had a lovely meal, and we had the traditional meze, I think it was, and it was delightful. Vlogs for that will be coming up pretty soon. Did I mention that it's very hot today? Very hot. Another little restaurant we're passing by. If while you're away you don't want to just keep trying the restaurants where the food is actually delicious, there is a KFC, and I must admit we did go in there one night after a heavy lunch, so at night we didn't really want too much to eat, and it was a little bit better than the KFCs at home, I must say. Carrying on with our journey, as you can see, there's the karaoke bar and some times there. Elvis tribute, March the 27th. ATM machines up and down the street, all over the place. Another restaurant you can see there. Wasn't open fully when we first come out, but now it's up and running. I have done a number of these restaurant prices, but I don't think I've done this one, so I'm literally just going to show you rough prices of what you pay for meals out here. All reasonably priced. Most meals for two with a drink have been coming around about €40, and we have like a bottle of wine with them. So as you can see, they do lots and lots of stuff here. Another bar along the King's Road. This is more of an actual bar, fast food place, or fast food, small meals, as you can see. And the cocktail prices are reasonable. Did I mention that there's 1 or 2 restaurants along this road? We haven't tried a load of these, we haven't actually tried, to be dead truthful, yeah, because we've only actually been out here a week. But that's why we booked up to come back to Cyprus, because almost every single meal we had was absolutely delightful. We was told the food in Cyprus was good, and it didn't disappoint at all. But as you can see, there's restaurants after restaurant after restaurant. Loads of places to actually eat. And also on the other side of the road, load of places to rent cars. We rent our car through the hotel, so that was delivered to the hotel, and actually then we had to just return it to the hotel. But it was brilliant. We went downstairs, our car was waiting for us, and we got in it and drove. If you fancy a little bit more, something a little bit more exciting, you can rent these or do a trip up into the mountains. Just can't see me and Carol driving one of those up and down the road. But maybe it's for you. Another bar across the road. As in most holiday destinations, loads of these little corner souvenir shops, which I think I put out on my last, or one of my last vlogs. If not, one coming up soon. On the Tomb of the Kings Avenue is the actual bus station, situated right in the middle. Here is it here, and these buses go all over the place. So if you ain't getting a car, you can always come here and pay. They're pretty reasonably priced as well. As you can see, it goes to the airport, and those are the times. That's where you pay for the buses there. Swimming the King's bus station, you go to the harbour, and yeah, everything's pretty good. So I actually just asked them how much a weekly ticket is. We was told it was €40. It's actually 25, and you can go everywhere on the island for that. So it's brilliant. And also you can see the buses have their destination on the front, and coming back it's King's Avenue bus station. Very, very good. Now just coming over here to what we consider probably our best meal while we was at it. As I said, every meal was okay, but tea for two, we had an absolutely delightful meal there, and it was quite cheap as well. I've actually made a vlog of this restaurant, shall I say, and there's just certain prices. But we had an absolutely delightful meal in there. Really, really friendly staff, really fantastic, and great desserts. Carrying on down the road towards the main centre and marina, but I'm not actually going to go all the way to the marina today. As you can see, another bus there, look, King Station. It's all marked up for you. Very, very handy for travelling around this resort. A number of Asian and Thai restaurants also along the road. We're now coming up to me and my wife Carol's favourite haunt. We come here, we ended up here most nights, to be dead truthful with you, the Pit Stop pub. A fantastic pub, pretty cheap drinks in there as well, lovely music, friendly staff, very popular, and lovely decor inside as well. As I said, a number of Asian restaurants along this road. It is actually early morning. It is exactly 10:10 now, so that's why none of these are actually open. But as you can see, Indian Thai restaurant. This one gets a lot more busier than the last one we just passed. I have no idea why. We didn't try it. Again, more of these buggies to actually hire. I don't think I've actually seen anyone driving one down the road. But we are not in main season yet, so that is about to change soon, I should imagine. Another little bar there, what we said was going to go in, we didn't actually do. We was recommended by people, the Jungle Bar pub there. Little tinsy binsy place, very busy from 1 o'clock onwards. If you want to go with one of the more recognisable car hire companies, you've got Ertz there. And also, if you feel like buying a place over here, you've got resale places everywhere. Another little restaurant we're going past here. I will quickly show you the prices of the meals here. The dips are only $2.50, I can see there. And pork kebab $12.50, not bad. Homemade grilled burger $12.50. Mixed platter for two, $28, which you can see is not too bad at all. Nice prices out here in Cyprus. And yet another pub, restaurant. Quick look at the prices there. As you can see, Cyprus holiday revolves around eating in restaurants and drinking cocktails. But why not? A lot more restaurants as well. There's literally restaurant after restaurant after restaurant along here. You're not literally spoiled by choice one bit. You will, well, you will find something you want. I suggest you sort of do your research, have a look which ones are the most packed. If you find it hard to actually get a seat in there, if you're here in the summer months, that's probably the best one with the cheapest prices and the best food. Once again, did I mention it's very hot out here, and it's still not even April yet, we're still in March. So we can only imagine what it'd be like in the main season. Wow, hot. More car hire places. It's very easy driving out here. They drive on the same side of the road as us back in the UK, and the roads are pretty good. You do get one or two little narrow roads, but we've had no problems at all. And even my wife said next time we come out, which as I put is going to be the end of September, she's actually going to go on the actual car hire agreements, so we can drive around, because I'm a little bit better with the camera than what she is. I actually take a little bit better picture than my wife, and I can show you some of the sights as we're driving. She has a tendency to wobble the camera a little bit, as do I. So we're coming up now to the end of this little tour down the Tomb of the Kings Avenue, and it's at the roundabout, and it is where the shopping centre is. Again, another vlog of that coming up pretty soon, but just turn you around there and show you. I'm not going to go in there because, as I said, we've got another one coming up, but it is a little bit overpriced until you go right to the back of the store, and there is that fantastic little place that my wife loved. She absolutely loved it. It's brilliant. But you see there's actual places to eat up the top there. Sit out, look over the roundabout, etc. So I'm just going to go round here and show you the Kings Avenue shopping centre. And that is literally the end of this little tour down Tomb of the Kings Road. From here, if you go straight down this road, you come actually into the town centre, and then if you go straight down this way here, you come to the actual marina or harbour, which again, other vlogs are coming up on that. All I can say is thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you got something out of this. If you're coming here, you can now see roughly what the road is like. Remember, this is only one road in this area. There's a lot others, But thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. Lots more vlogs coming up on Cyprus and what we got up to while we're out here. Once again, a big thank you from me.